What up guys, welcome back to another video, and SwiftPreme's coming up very quick.
Yes sir.
The lookbook's coming out, or not the lookbook, week 1's coming out this Thursday. So we want to help you guys out and supply you with some mobile bots, or at least tell you which ones to get and which ones to avoid.
Yes sir. But before we get into it, make sure you go check out some of our other videos. So go check them out. Make sure you like, comment, sub, ring that bell, share.
And for the majority of this video, pretty much the whole thing besides the intro and outro, it's just gonna be me, because I was at home and I did a bunch of research on these, and I just think it'd be better to just show what the app looks like, what it's called right here. And Clayton will just be sitting in the back, naked, bent over or something.
Yeah,
so
most likely.
So let's get into it.
Let's do it.
All right, so you wanna bend over like on that chair?
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. All right guys, so as you can see, there's a list on this side of the screen that shows all the mobile bots that at least this website has picked up. So I went through pretty much all of them, and I only picked like half of them or so, the ones that I could talk about that have enough information about them. So anyways, starting off with the first one I looked into was the SwiftPreme Hotbot. And when I was looking into them, I can't really tell if they're trustworthy or not. I would say don't take the risk and don't grab this bot. There's not a lot of info on them, and there's not a lot of reviews or success. So I'd say just completely avoid these guys. All right, coming in at number 2 is ForceCop. And I've seen a lot of like big YouTubers like Yeezybusta, who I am not a fan of. I think Yeezybusta's a f***ing idiot. So make sure to tag him in the comments. What's up, Yeezy? So anyways, I've seen some YouTubers, it might not even be ForceCop that they're promoting, but I know the one that they are promoting is also bad, which is also on this list. But anyways, ForceCop has easily the most followers on Instagram, and then people buy it and then it doesn't work. So completely avoid ForceCop. Coming up at number 3 is a very quick one, and it's plugged iOS. I don't know if they do restocks or not, but they're sold out right now. And since they were sold out, I didn't do much research on them, but it looked like they were all right. It looked like it could have been an all right bot. Okay, coming in at number 4 is SwiftSoleiOS. And I know at the beginning of last season, me and Clayton had a quick conversation about it, and he almost bought it, but it was sold out by the time went to go buy it. And it looks like it has potential. I wrote some stuff down in my notes, but at the same time, I went on their Instagram, and they have their comments turned off on a lot of their posts, which kind of makes me feel like people are commenting like this sucks, you know, this app doesn't work. So I would say if you want SwiftSole, do some research on your own, because I'm not really sure if they're too reliable or not. Just the comments turned off kind of makes me feel a little bit sketch about them. Okay, so number 5, I know we just did 4 bad ones that I said you shouldn't buy or they're sold out. Number 5 actually looks like one with a lot of potential, and that's PolarCop. This is the one I've been looking at, and it's currently not out yet, so they're gonna tweet something. So if you want to follow their Twitter and turn on your notifications, that's when you'll know that it's been released. They don't have the price of the app yet, but it looks really cool because it's not just for SwiftPreme. You can use it on Yeezy Supply and Adidas.com with Yeezys, but obviously it's not out yet, so I don't know how good it is, but definitely I would say be on the lookout for that one. Okay, coming in at number 6 is SwiftPreme, and I had this bot last year, and it did me no good. So I'd say completely avoid it. It was cool, the layout was cool and everything, but every time the drop came, it just wouldn't do its job. It wouldn't check out at all ever. So I would say avoid SwiftPreme. But if they end up being good and somehow they get some success and they switch some things up, then hopefully they'll do a restock or something. Okay, next up is SuperCopBot or CopBot, which I think this might be the one Yeezybusta was promoting. And this one has a terrible reputation, just like ForceCop. I would say definitely don't buy it, as they haven't been keeping up with the season and updates on Instagram, meaning they potentially are just trying to sell copies from last season without any new modifications. So that's a complete red flag already. They're not saying like on Instagram, come buy our stuff, you know, some new modifications. It kind of just seems like they're trying to sell their previous version of the app, which will not do you any good this season, so don't buy. Okay, coming in at number 7 is Copster. Looks like a promising app, but there's not too many reviews on it yet. There's like 4 reviews on the App Store. Or maybe this is the one with more. I think this has actually more reviews on the App Store. But it's got a pretty good rating, and I think a lot of people liked it and said it was a pretty good bot. So I'd say definitely do some research on your own and check out how good this bot really is. When I was looking at it, I thought I might even cop it, and I think it is 25 bucks, so yeah, that's not bad. I'd say go for it. For 25 bucks, small risk. All right, and the last app we're gonna be talking about today is Taskbot. I would just say completely avoid this one as it's $10 a month and it looks completely abandoned. The website is pretty trashy and it just looks like they're not doing anything new to it. It's just abandoned and they're just trying to sell old copies that just isn't gonna work for the new season. And as you guys can see, I only really like 3 out of these 9 bots or so. And I would say really kind of stick to PolarCop, Copster, and SwiftSoleiOS potentially. I'd say the other 6 I mentioned I would completely avoid, but good luck to you guys on SwiftPreme SS20. I hope you get some bangers. I hope these bots work for you. And I should probably say, since week 1, a lot of these bots probably won't do very good on week 1 because maybe SwiftPreme has added some new like anti-bot protection or something. But just keep that in mind when buying one of these. So hope you guys enjoyed the list. I'm sorry that a lot of these bots just don't look very good, but that's just the reality. You gotta just stick to the good ones and they're gonna sell out pretty quick, I'm assuming, so you gotta really try to get your hands on them.
Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope it helped you out. And make sure you leave a like, comment, sub if you're not already subbed.
Definitely make sure to check out some other videos.
For sure.
Because we got some flame.
We got some more heat ideas coming, so stay tuned.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
We'll see you in the next one.
Best of luck, week 1.